All
Pretty
right.
cool. I like the supervisor character stuff. Sorry, go
That
ahead.
So
is cool.
last time on quick, even though I did a recap for the players earlier, for the stream we last left off on Star Trek Navajo as the uh, vessel was found themselves in orbit under attack by two Dominion attack fighters, and we'll resume there. Well, I guess real quick though, we probably snap to the bridge real quick and let you guys figure out who is on the bridge and who's doing what.
Best.
And how much of our crew support we're about to blow.
Probably all
All
of
of
it.
it.
I think all of it, since we're gonna have two separate scenes happening.
You want Solok on the bridge, Captain?
He probably would be the best place for him. Would probably be engineering since we're basically going to combat.
Yeah, doesn't matter.
Um, I'll take Rod Galax. Is he helm control? I guess
Mhm.
currently. Copy.
I
I can
think
do
the
it. You go ahead.
helm officer gets two more focuses from his species trait.
Oh, I think you're right. Yeah, he's Oh
Oh,
yeah,
guy.
erosion. Yeah. Oh god.
All right. So I'm counting three crew support for the three that are on the bridge. Do we need anyone else on the bridge?
No, I think you've got Captain, and then the three of us will take those characters, and Solok's got Solok. So I think just the three crew support is all we need, right?
Yeah, I
Right,
think that
right.
works.
Right, did you have a question, by the way?
Oh, I was gonna say, I think I was looking through all the extras. I think we have the best people for the bridge as backups on the bridge. So we could just all pick one. So someone said they were going to be Rog Alex.
Yeah, I'll take that one. I can.
I'll spice it up and do Johnson, do Joe Johnson. So
I guess I'll take the sciences.
Cat lady.
Me,
You are cat
yeah,
lady.
every ship needs a good cat lady.
absolutely.
Well, there with the bridge. As I say, we got activations on all those. We might as well give them something.
Yeah, if anybody wants to any ideas for this guy's two extra talents, feel free to.
One should probably be helm up.
He's got. Yeah, I mean, he's got evasive action, stellar cartography, planetary survey. I'm gonna give him helm control or helm operation, whichever one.
When I made him, or when I suggested him, this is just to give you some insight. I saw him more as like a navigator, but do with him whatever you will.
Copy.
Just giving you insight as to why he's got stellar cartography and like planetary surveying.
Yeah, cool. Well, I'll pick the second one. We'll give him one that fits more with navigation.
Yeah.
For Johnson, that's her 5th activation. So what do we do for that one?
It's either a focus, a value, or a talent, right? Really just depends.
Well, look and see what she's already had.
Yeah, we gave her bold security, we gave her a value, and I don't think we've given her an additional focus. So if you want
I think a focus would be good.
yeah, so if you want to give her that, go ahead.
Yeah, there's nothing on the notes about what we gave her on her second activation.
Yeah.
But I'm going to guess.
I think it was bold security. That's probably what it was. The second activation.
Well, that was the third activation. So.
Oh, talent added. Yeah, you're right. So
Oh.
increase the reason.
It must have been the value then.
It was the value. It was the value. That was what it is.
That's best guess. We got to keep track of that because some of the things you can only do once.
Right, that's true.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, it has to be value.
Here, I'll just I'll add that in the notes just so we can have it.
How do you feel about astronavigation for another one of Raw Galaxies?
That should work.
Copy.
Sounds awesome.
It's like almost exactly my character.
Yeah, exactly. You've got competition now.
Jim, are we not supposed to be able to see the Jem'Hadar ships that are attacking us? Oh, they're there. They were just kind of blending into the background.
Yeah, they kind of are blended into the background of the planet. So
Good thing we don't use our eyes.
True. Power of sensors.
Or at the very least, we're glad that we're not using my eyes.
All right, I think I got this guy sorted. So.
well, that's annoying.
Annoying that we have the guy sorted.
No, the combat tracker.
Ooh, it just disappeared.
It did.
Yes. It only does it per scene, so trying to.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Trying to add. Well, I'll have to do it this way, I guess.
F it. We'll do it live.
There we go. Okay. So as we begin combat counter, you guys get to go first on for the first start of the combat.
All right. Well, we'd been running at yellow alert, so the shields are already up.
I assume the minute they appeared, you're already at red alert. Like it when they did a fire a shot past your bow, so your shields are up and you're at red alert.
Copy.
All right. Well, it is Perone, so there's got to be an attempt to talk our way out of this. But first, he's going to order the helm officer to take evasive action and back us off.
Copy. Do you wish for me to be that our first turn here? Me rolling that?
Yeah, we're outnumbered here. I want to make it
Yeah,
harder
sure.
for them to hit us.
So I think that's what.
So I don't think you actually roll it. I think you just get that.
So
All
right.
Oh, go ahead.
Okay, so what are you doing?
The captain has ordered evasive action, so I don't know if
Okay.
you're.
So
do I
evasive
roll
action is a
evasive action?
task.
Yeah.
But you do have a minor action. Okay.
Mhm.
So con is a little different. Pull up the rule book again. That way.
And I know impulse is moving 2 zones, and then major action is an evasive action. I forget what the role is. Daring con maybe.
Yeah, but it's not. You don't take that action anymore. It's you declare you're going to do it.
Yeah.
And then all attacks against us become opposed tasks.
So you have a minor action. You could use thrusters to move to a different zone, or impulse as your minor action, which moves you 2 zones. The evasive action, there is no task. Now, essentially, it's daring plus con by the ship's structure plus con, and it's an opposed task now.
Gotcha. Okay.
All right. This also means you cannot take defensive fire action.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the order was evasive action, so I think impulse move 2 zones away, and then evasive action is precisely what was ordered. So I guess move as far away as possible. You said evasive action and back us off, so I think that would be the best interpretation.
Well, they're currently in medium range.
Right.
Okay, are each one of these hexes a zone?
Yeah, each one of these.
Yes,
Right?
each hex is a zone.
So I mean, Captain, do you want me to move a zone away, or just move within the same zone?
No, back us away.
So are you
Alright, cool.
going to move the ship?
Yeah. Minor action. Move shit 2 zones away.
So you're going to impulse.
Yeah.
Okay, here's a question for you, GM, because opening a channel is not listed among communication major actions. Does that cost us an action to hail the incoming ships?
It would.
Would or would not?
It wouldn't. Would not. Yeah, because there's no. It's not there. Opening communications. It's because it says in there on page 301, sending a hail can be done as a free action, as can responding to hail received by another vessel or facility.
Okay, yeah, I'm actually using the cheat cards from the
Nice.
is that the starter set or whatever
Yeah.
it is? Those cards are kind of nice.
Yeah, they really are.
Yeah. So the order from the captain, not using my assist now, but just having the helm officer back us off and take evasive action while have the comm officer open a channel to the Jemadar.
And as Vogel is putting here in the chat, a hail is a free action.
Nice. Cool. So I guess we'll move the Navajo there. Pulling off, being non-threatening, evasive action, opening hail.
Okay, so you can move up to 2 zones.
Yeah, we're just gonna move over there. I can control the ship. Cool.
Yeah, you can
I didn't
control
know
the
that
ship.
yet. Copy.
General Open Captain.
Here, this is Captain David Perron of the USS Navajo to Dominion vessels. Seashore, stand down and seashore attack. You are
You're
unprovoked.
not responding, Captain.
Jemadar Commander, your unprovoked attack is an act of war against the Federation. Please respond.
So yeah, they're not responding. We will since that was Rygalic's turn. Turn will pass to them unless you guys wish to try and keep the initiative somehow.
Not this turn. I imagine if they're going to attack, we'll let them get closer to us rather than us use our turn to get closer to them. Plus, our helmsman's already gone.
Good thing we have rugged design.
The Gemini ship is going to move within medium range as it is a full impulse, and it is going to enter into an attack pattern. The turn passes back to you guys.
Hold on, I'm looking to see what that does for them. This is first time using the combat rules in this.
So attack pattern reduces their difficulty by 1, but it allows the essentially a assist from the COD officer. In my case, it's very simple, but
Gotcha.
for you, it's a little bit more.
And attacks against them are reduced.
Nice.
Well, it seems like they're not willing to talk today. Let's see if we can convince them differently. Lieutenant Johansson, target engines and shields and fire.
Hi, Captain.
Now, are you directing, or is this is Johansson going on her turn? I'm asking for, because I know you can't direct right now because you don't have any momentum. Just FYI.
Just gonna let her go.
Okay. All right. So for this task, this is going to be, since Johansson is going, this is going to be a. Now you have a couple minor actions you can do. You can calibrate weapons. You could also do a targeting solution. So the captain suggested to you to fire take a shot at the enemy or the Dominion vessel's engines. This would be a minor action targeting solution, and so that's part of your minor action to do the target, and then to fire. I'm assuming you're using the ship's phasers.
Unless the captain orders otherwise, I'm going to standard use phasers.
Okay. The ship is within medium range, so the phasers can attack the ship. Just for a rule clarification, since they get away with sort of the range increase in difficulty, ship's weapons can now only attack within a certain range band. So phasers can only attack, like energy weapons can only attack within close and medium range for your phaser banks or arrays. In terms for like cannons, that is within only close range, and torpedoes are within close, medium, and long. So I do just kind of let you guys know about that.
3 zones away is considered long.
Yes.
Okay.
This attack ship here is actually in extreme range up there.
So this is extreme range.
This is medium. That's medium there.
Okay.
That's long. That's extreme. Anything with inside the hex of you is close.
Got it.
I assume you mean the closest one to us to shoot at, Captain.
Yeah, because they're within range. Okay. I thought I said weapons and shields, not engines.
Okay.
Did you say weapons? Okay. So yeah, target, minor action, targeting solution. What would I roll?
All right, you are going to be rolling a control plus security. It is base difficulty of 2, but since they did the attack pattern, it is reduced to difficulty of 1. So your roll is control security, difficulty of 1, assisted by the ship's weapons plus security.
Just FYI, GM, since we're all learning, we are evasive, so it would go back up.
Oh, that's right. You are an evasive. So yeah. So difficulty 2. Yeah. So yeah, difficulty 2. I forgot about that. Thank you for reminding me.
Yeah, since we're all learning combat.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna use bold security and give you a threat to give me an extra die. And I gave her the focus weapon systems. Would that qualify for a focus?
Energy weapon. I would say. Did you just add that?
Yeah, that was the new focus we just got with the 5th activation. I gave her weapon systems. I guess I should have put Starship weapon systems, but I was.
Yeah, Starship weapon systems
focused.
Would be a bit. It needs to be a bit more specific,
Okay.
But yeah.
Okay,
Starship
I can
weapon
fix that.
Is.
That's what I just sort of typed and didn't realize I forgot to put Starship.
Yes, that's fine for a focus.
Okay, so giving you a threat, buying a die for the reroll, using a focus, and here we go.
And here's the ship.
Since you use bold,
Ship.
You can reroll the 20, or not the 20, the 19 or 18. Oh my god.
Yeah,
Sorry.
I'm gonna go ahead and reroll that one.
All right. There is a complication.
Oh,
What I got? Ha ha!
Gain 2 momentum.
Where did our momentum go? Oh, there it is.
ooh, laser effects.
As you strike the ship. Now, your phaser rays do 7 points of damage. That's going to go against their resistance of 2, so they take 5 on their shields. That is not enough yet to reduce them to 50% of their shields. You do have 2 momentum you can spend. Now, it costs 2 momentum to add severity to it, or you could attempt to do devastating attack, which is half of the damage of your weapon systems.
Oh, but that was to a different system, so. I was still thinking in terms of breaches. Huh?
But you did get a complication. As terms for the complication is recommended by the book to reduce the damage. So you're going to end up doing 4 to it.
Okay, and you said we could spend that momentum for what?
You can do additional damage. It says we can increase the damage by 1 for both, or we can roll an additional system that'll suffer half that damage. So we could spend 2 to do 2 points of damage to a different system.
Yeah, but it still won't reduce it below half. I'll just say that right now. Now, what you can do is you can also spend that to do a extra major action and attempt to hit the vessel again if you want, or you can use that to keep the initiative. And someone else can go on the ship.
I mean, technically, you could swift task too, right?
Yeah, I said that. 2 momentum for an extra major action.
So do we want to hit again, or do we want to keep the initiative? I think we want to hit again, personally.
If he spends the 2 for another attack, the difficulty goes up by 1, right?
Correct. It'll be a difficulty 3 task.
Well, let's go ahead and hit him again. Let's go ahead and spend it and hit him again.
All right, take another threat, GM. I'm gonna buy that extra die.
All right, so you're spending that 2 momentum to swift test. And you're rolling 3 dice.
Yes.
All right. You
Okay,
have
apparently
option to
I'm
reroll.
gonna go fix.
My
I
shit
roll.
dice are broken, so someone else will have to roll now.
That's
It's
enough
okay.
to hit. No momentum gained.
No, but they took more damage.
So no complications. They're going to take the 5. Now that is enough to reduce them to below 50%, so the ship is shaken. For NPC rules, they essentially lose a turn.
Oh, so targeting specific systems on NPC ships doesn't really do anything then?
Well, you didn't target for the second time, and they didn't incur a breach.
Okay,
So
that makes sense.
targeting doesn't automatically incur a breach until their shields are down, or you manage to incur a breach while their shields are up. But this is the one thing. Technically, they're actually at 25%. Technically, they should technically get a breach on this as well because they were shaken and they hit 25. They dropped below 50, got shaken, and then hit 25 at the end of the attack, which gives them the shaken status again. Because they were already shaken, they take a breach. To their weapon systems.
Good shot.
All right. Since you have no momentum to keep the initiative, and I'm assuming nobody has quick to action, the turn will pass to them.
Are there 5 Jem'Hadar ships?
No, that's just I'm using that as reference to their actions. There's only 2.
Okay. All right.
So ignore the ones at the stuff at the bottom. That's for the initiative tracker.
Okay. Okay. I was just about ready to poop my Vulcan pants.
That's why all our tokens are down there too.
Mm-hmm.
It's best to not look down there.
Don't look down.
Well, to remove the shaken status, it's back to you guys. So, because I lose a turn.
So helmsman is gone. Security is gone. Captain spoke, but that wasn't really an action, correct?
No. For my action, the captain's going to do rally.
Cool.
All right, Captain. Presence command, difficulty 0.
As much as I hate this, I'm going to give you a threat for a third die so I can activate bold. And inspiration is the focus.
Sure.
There you
Let's
go.
go, Captain.
Captain.
Now we have some momentum.
Is that 5?
That's 5 momentum, guys.
Sure, you don't want to fish? Try to get another crit success?
Don't fall for it.
It's a trap. Sorry, wrong franchise.
Mm-hmm.
Are you doing anything else? Are you swift tasking or?
No, let's let the initiative let the turn go to the other side.
All right. Well, this one is about gone, but you are an invasive. I need you guys to make a control plus con or daring plus con assisted by the ship's structure con.
All right, con officer. Let's see how good you are.
I'll get the ship for you, Captain.
Oh, thank you. Don't scratch the paint, man.
Yeah, daring con plus assisted by the ship's structure plus con. Is okay, well,
Dave's not here, man.
Oh crap!
Oh, his mic's muted.
Huh?
they're taking a shot, so you guys it's an opposed task.
Oh, did the person running the helms officer wander off?
Yeah, I'll roll for it. I'll roll for it if he's away. GM, what was it again? It was con. Is it daring con?
Daring con assisted by the ship's structure con.
Evasive action as a focus. Would you accept that?
Yes.
Okay.
Probably wanted to buy more dice.
Oh yeah.
I think because we're setting the difficulty.
Oh, this is setting the difficulty. Yeah.
Yeah, you're setting the difficulty. So my difficulty's 2.
That's what I get for letting Vogel leave the ship.
So many dice.
As I said, I don't like how many dice are rolling.
Good goodness.
That is a hit.
Wow.
Hey, you're back.
Yeah, sorry, I was putting my dishes away. We got shot.
You did.
Understandable.
You guys take 6 damage to your shields.
Is that after our resistance?
That so phase polaron beam banks have actual piercing quality attached to them, so they bypass your resistance altogether.
How rude.
But not enough to put your ship in shaken status.
Yeah, she's a hardy girl.
That's why we have an engineer.
And it's now back to you.
I guess the engineer should do something now.
Let's go with the shield. Yeah.
What the damage from the banks that was damage to our shields, correct? It was 6 damage.
Your shields took the full hit.
Okay. And as the engineer, I can, as part of combat, I can firm up the shields.
Yeah,
you can't. So what you can do is you can regenerate the shields if you want, but that requires reserve power.
Okay.
That's a chip.
Yes.
They make you spend your reserve power and roll. That is a chip right there.
Yeah. So
yeah, that's pretty crazy. Honestly,
you rewrite your reserve power to the shield's emitters, attempting to restore their strength. This requires a control plus engineering task with a difficulty of 2, assisted by the ship's structure plus engineering. The difficulty is increased by 1 if the ship's shields are at 0. If successful, the ship regains a shield equal to your engineering department plus 2 more by spending 1 momentum repeatable.
And the shields are not at 0, correct?
The shields are not at 0.
Captain, is that something you want me to do? You want to use reserve power to firm the shields up?
What do we got left for shield? I did the reserve power. You only get one of those.
Mm-hmm.
We can
10 out
regain
of
it,
16 shields. Yeah, we can regain reserve power, right?
Yes, there is a task to do that, unless Solok has other talents that modify that.
You know what? Let's what are our shields at now?
We're 10 out of 16.
Yeah, let's go ahead and do that.
Okay, so you use reserve power to boost the shields. Okay.
Yeah.
You said it's control engineering and it's a difficulty of 2.
Yes.
Is the reserve power used even if we're unsuccessful?
Yes.
Wild.
Well, I'll buy a die with momentum so I can use cautious engineering.
Yeah, and then it's assisted by ship structure engineering.
Okay.
I'm already on the sheet, so I'll do it.
All right. Repairs and maintenance, would you accept that as a focus? I am repairing the shields.
I mean, you're restoring shields. There is a difference.
I mean, it's your call, but repairing and restoring sounds a lot alike to me.
They do sound like synonyms.
Otherwise, I think it's getting a little too focused with the foci.
I mean, technically, it is repairing damage to the shields.
Sure, I'll allow it.
All right. So 3
You're a nicer DM than me.
Yeah, for now, but in the future, because we're learning, you may want to have a different focus for that.
Okay. Rolling. Bogle, do I want to fish?
You always want to fish.
Yeah, you got that free reroll, baby.
I'm going to fish. Caught one.
Okay,
Nice.
so that's 2 momentum up.
Gain 2. Your shields go up by 4.
All right, so we got bonus momentum. We got to spend. So why don't we spend the bonus momentum of 1 more to add another to the shields?
We don't have I don't think we have a bonus momentum.
Yeah, no, we got 2/6.
Yeah.
We were at 4 and we got 2, so we're at the max.
You're right. Correct. Sorry.
Okay.
You get an extra 2 shields back by spending 1 momentum. So if you want to spend a momentum, you can remax your shields again.
Nice.
Can we use the bonus momentum for that?
What bonus momentum?
I miscounted. I thought we had a bonus.
You're at 6. You were at 4. You gained 2.
Okay.
Let's spend 2 to bring the shields up.
Yeah.
Spend 1 because it gives us 2 points of shields, which brings us to max.
Sweet. Yeah.
All right. This one is going to minor going along and go into attack pattern. It is back to you.
I think
what did science officer do? Because I don't know the answer to that.
Pretty much just scan for weakness, and I think there's something. I could try to create a trait, however.
Your call. I just, a player wanted to know. What do I do?
I think it's literally like sensors, and that's it, right? I think creating traits are probably good for you.
Yeah. So do these ships have resistance?
Well,
yes, they have a resistance of 2.
What's that? Sorry, I couldn't hear you, Prex.
All ships have resistance.
Okay, so I could either scan for weakness on one of the ships, or I could try to create a trait to make targeting easier.
I think I always forget with 2E that the whole kind of vibe is make traits. I think we need to do that more frequently.
All right, GM, can I create a trait where I use the sensors to kind of hyper focus on targeting, like lock this, like kind of piggyback the ship's sensors onto the targeting systems to make targeting easier?
So you want to create a trait to lower the difficulty?
Yes,
Okay.
of targeting, yeah, or of the shooties.
Control science difficulty 2.
I'll use a momentum. Sensor ops for a focus.
Sure.
Nice.
Ouch.
Nice.
It succeeded with the complication. There's nothing I can do about the complication, though. She is first activation is today.
Oh, well, since we succeeded, someone who's not me going to roll the ship.
There's no roll for the ship.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the ship's not assisting us. She's
I'm
purposely
technically doing it to the ship.
Yeah, that's why there's no roll to the ship. I'm taking that as threat.
Sure, why not?
And so the trait lowers the difficulty when we're firing.
Yes.
That's the idea. Okay.
Okay, I get 2 turns. All right, Helms officer, I need you to make a daring con assisted by the ship's structure con, please.
Copy.
5 dice.
Yeah, for sure. He still doesn't, this is still his first activation, so he still doesn't have any talents yet. But next time we'll give him one. Yeah,
You got this.
1 momentum and the rest threat. We'll do 4 die. Focus of evasive action or helm operations. Either one of those acceptable.
I'll take evasive.
The ship is no help.
Okay.
So my
I don't think it's you, Captain. I think it's the ship.
My difficulty is 3.
The ship just doesn't like to fight, I guess.
No, I think the ship misses Vogel.
It's true.
That she does.
It doesn't fly the same without her.
Now the ship misses Garal.
He's there.
I know, but he's not on the bridge flying the boat. He's very upset.
Ooh, complication.
I'll buy that off with the threat gained.
That's just me.
You take 6 damage to your shields.
Ouchie.
Good thing we firmed him up.
Yeah, that would have been bad.
That is true.
All right, well, we're hanging in there.
Yeah, just 1 second. I'm double checking something.
Yeah.
Okay. Not the same for. They're going to shoot again. Roll Daring Con difficulty of. Well, not. Sorry, Daring Con plus assisted by the ship's structure con. You're setting the difficulty.
Copy. I think I'm just going to do 3 die this time. I'll just give you a momentum. I don't want to keep giving you threat, so. That's unfortunate.
At least the ship helped that time.
Yay, ship.
We just got to talk positively about the ship.
It's true. It's true.
We love Navajo. She's amazing.
She's doing great. She's very strong. She's very brave. She is unafraid.
She is very structurally sound.
That would be a Vulcan compliment.
It's true, yeah. Wow.
Just snuck in.
That is another hit. You guys take 6 more to your shields. You are at 50%, and then I think that drops you to 25. Does it not? Looks like it.
Yeah, that's 25.
All right, that is actually a breach. You are shaken. We'll do shaken here in a second. We're gonna handle the breach. That is the structure. So you've taken 1 breach to structure. Since the ship is shaken, Captain, you get to choose or roll. You can do for brace for impact, which means on the next turn of the ship or character aboard the ship takes, they may not take a major action. Losing power. If you have reserve power, you lose the reserve power. The next time you regain power, the difficulty is increased by 1. So unfortunately, you can't really take that because you don't have reserve power. Casualties and minor damage. The ship suffers a complication. Do you wish to roll for it, or do you?
You know what? Let's roll for it.
All right. Really, you only had like 2 choices, so roll a d20.
I hit 2 by accident.
12 or 2. Right. Thought I saw 10. It's the first dice.
It was a 10 and a 2.
Roll again.
Well, since I accidentally rolled 2 dice, we just take the second one.
So brace for impact. Someone doesn't get to go. It's on the next turn of the ship.
Gotcha.
Probably just have my character go first.
Well, it's on the next turn of this ship or character where the ship takes. they may not take a major action. So it actually goes to you. So one of you need to pick who's not going to go.
Yeah, I think the science would probably be the best choice here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I say science doesn't take a major action this time.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean we have to give up our turn, right?
Right.
No, you have to give up the turn.
We have to give up the turn. So brace for
They
attack.
can do a minor action. That's it.
Okay, so can we have the person who gets skipped go last?
No, it's the next turn.
All right.
Interesting.
That is the one thing I really don't like about the shake-in rules.
Yeah, those are weird.
Yeah, it's strange.
So let's have science go next, so she doesn't get a major action. She would just get a minor.
Yes.
But I don't know what the minor actions are, so.
There's really nothing in science.
It's like calibrate sensors. I think a probe. I think are the only ones.
No, there is no minor actions for science.
Well, she's at. I was thinking sensors because she's at the science station, right? Be like the only thing she could do.
There's other thing like she can move to another location.
Yeah, I could only calibrate sensors and launch a probe. Those are my minor actions specifically with sensors.
Well, you could do the calibrate sensors and you get a reroll.
Yeah, just calibrate sensors, don't do anything major, and we'll move on to the next.
Yeah, might as well.
Okay, well, it's their go.
I mean, we have 2 momentum. We can keep the initiative.
Technically, yes, you can keep the initiative if you want.
Yeah. That was more of a pitch to the group. Like, it's up to y'all.
So are we on the offensive now, or what are orders still?
It's our turn, but
yeah.
I think I want to. I don't know, Judith. I think I kind of want to hold on to the momentum for die rolls.
Okay, just making sure I wasn't getting a feel for the room.
Okay, I unchecked the shaking status because your ship is no longer shaking because you've met the requirements to essentially fulfill the removal of it.
Go.
So. Okay, well, it is their turn. Essentially just doing a thruster. Yeah. They're going to impulse into close range.
That can't be good.
Going to spend 2 threat to increase the difficulty. And they are going to go into an attack pattern. It is back to you guys.
Okay, so the captain wants to use his assist action for his major. Now, if someone else wants to act on this turn, we have to spend our momentum to keep the initiative. Is that the right way to read that?
So you get to use it twice. You pick 2 characters to assist rather than 1.
Right. That's what I'm going to do this turn. I'm going to assist tactical and engineering.
Nice.
Okay. So that is technically you do have a minor if you want to use it, but it
Yeah, it seems weird that I have to. We actually have to use our turn to assist 2 people on their other turns, but that's the way the rule.
Well, normally you only get to assist once per turn. Does that make sense? So when you do the assist major action, you only assist. You can only do assist once per turn. But with the commanding major action one, you can assist 2 rather than 1.
Yeah, no. The thing that it's not a question of you interpreting the rules. It's me saying the rules are kind of stupid.
Valid.
Wait, how do you feel about this?
Because I have to lose my turn to assist 2 other people on their turn.
Right.
So we don't actually do anything.
Well, we have 2 momentum, so we can keep the initiative. I think it's good if you have quick to action. That would be a good follow through. You would assist and then quick to action, keep it for free. But we'd have to spend the 2 momentum. Your call, Captain.
So I still want to hold on to the momentum.
Okay. So you're gonna let them go?
Might as well.
All right. Technically, you didn't move, and you're still in evasive. So give me a daring plus con assisted by the ship's structure plus con.
Copy.
On it.
I'll give you a threat for a 3rd die.
We got momentum. We got momentum.
Dear mother of God.
I succeeded.
Hey, that kind of roll is why I was saving the momentum.
That was the most chill.
Well, I got a roll. I guess the difficulty 6.
See, I was trying to build up momentum.
Making me work for this roll. Well, there's a comp. I got it.
Dang it. Dang it.
All right, but the damage is reduced, though. Just FYI.
Like it don't matter.
The Jimahara attack ship rolls in close and bears its disruptor cannons on it. Your resistance is 5, so you only take 1 point of shield damage.
Cool.
What are our shields at now?
We're at 3 of 16.
3
of 16. Okay.
All right, it is back to you guys.
Captain, she is packing quite a wallop. Shields are weakening.
All right, let's have the. We should probably get the engineer try to restore power.
You want to restore the shields? Is that what you're looking for?
No, we can't restore our shields. We got to get we got to get our reserve power back first.
GM, what is the task to get to retain or regain reserve power?
Control engineering, according to the thingy on the joint group chat.
Yeah, so it's control engineering difficulty of 1.
Mm-hmm. Okie doke.
Next time around, if you do it again, it'll be difficulty 2. This will use your major action.
Should I buy a die?
I think you should.
Well, remember you're getting an assist from the captain too.
Well, I also, GM, I think I can use testing a theory here as well. Because I was successful in the last task that covered the same scientific or technical field, which was also...
that was to restore shields.
Yeah.
That wasn't to get power back.
Okay, I guess I'm a little confused on scientific or technical field and how broad that is.
That, to me, would seem like it would be OP if it...
Yeah, power systems and shield systems are different.
They are different.
Okay. Would I be able to use repairs and maintenance as a focus?
Not for this task, no. I would take something like power systems.
Okay.
Or like EPS.
Okay. It's a difficulty 1. Should I buy a die, group?
Yeah, because you have cautious.
I will, because I have cautious engineering. I'll buy a die.
And then the captain gets to assist with this because he bought the thing.
Correct.
Nice.
With control command.
Control command, not presence command.
How would you... So control command is... I'm viewing this more as a direct type thing. Is either that or insight command, or you can use insight command or insight engineering. It's not specific. Like you could say insight command, like, hey, no, reroute power from here, or it could be, an engineering task as well.
The captain could be assisting through his force of personality.
Well, that's still direct, so that's still like a control command. So, insight or control command, and I'm kind of being lenient on that. So,
Strategy tactics is a focus then.
yeah, no.
Inspiration.
No.
I feel inspired.
Apparently you don't.
Yeah, I guess not. Never mind. Spoke too soon, I guess.
At least we got 2 momentum, so...
2 momentum and you get your reserve power back. Does it pass back to them?
No, I think we should spend the 2 momentum to keep the initiative for the science, for the engineer to get us to regenerate our shields. Not that it'll give us enough to keep us.
Well, the engineer just went.
Yeah, I just went.
So it'd be a swift test then.
It'd be a swift task. At increased difficulty.
It would be difficulty 3? Is that what it'd be?
Yeah, we can't take another hit.
Yeah, it'd be difficulty 3. Your shields aren't at 0, so...
So which one, Captain?
Aren't our shields at 3?
I said they're not at 0 yet. So, but it is difficulty 3 because of the increase, because of the swift task.
Swift task.
That's as a player. That's what I'm recommending to the captain.
Yeah, shields are important.
Okay, I mean, I'll do it. So it's a swift task, difficulty 3 to repair the shields.
Control plus engineering, difficulty 3, assisted by the ship's structure plus engineering. It is cost 2 momentum, or to do the swift task.
Okay, I'll probably have to use the last momentum then for buying a die so that I can use cautious engineering. And roll. There you go.
Whoa, hey, look at that.
Gain 5 momentum. Or no, sorry, 4 momentum. and
all of us are adding momentum.
you gain 4 shields back currently. You can spend momentum. Each momentum gives you back 2 shields. So if you spent all of it, that gets you back 8 more shields.
I would spend at least 2 to get back over 50%.
Yeah, I would agree. I'm also totally fine with going all the way up to 8.
Yeah, I was thinking of actually burning it all to get as much as we could.
Well, we still have to fire on them. I'd like to keep some for, if it's okay.
Do you have cautious?
For my next turn. No, I have bold. You're right.
Yeah,
It's
so
bold, not
just use it. Just
you
use
it all. Got it.
Yeah. If you've got bold, give him threat.
We are 15 over 16 for shield, so we are almost max, but not quite.
Nice.
Okay.
And I think we need it all.
You're not dead yet.
Woo.
The timer started.
Well, seeing as your shields have returned, give me a control. Daring con assisted by structure con, please.
Copy. Same deal. I'll give you another threat up to 3 die.
There you go.
Damn. What are you on tonight, man? Are you good?
Yeah, steroids.
Oh boy.
Jesus.
That's
Like-
8 successes.
I swear this his macro is rigged.
Yeah, no. Yeah, we're gonna
It's
Totally
not
rigged.
rigged. I swear. You can look
Now,
at
you
the
set
code.
this up, man.
You can look at the code. I swear. It's not rigged.
We'll see.
All right.
We'll see it in court, man.
That succeeds. They are shooting you with their pull-around weapons. You take 6. I'm going to spend. Let's go with 4th threat. So you'll take a total of 8 to your shields. Typically, that drops you back down to 7, and your ship is shaken. What do you wish to happen, Captain?
I hate to do this to our poor science officer, but I guess she's not going again next turn.
No,
I still haven't gone, so I'm the next turn.
Still, yeah, it's whoever hasn't gone. It's either your con officer or, well, they go, but they only get their minor action. It's either con or your tactical officer.
I mean,
are we not moving or are we not shooting this turn?
I think we gotta shoot. So I think it's best if Helm
brace for impact.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're doing brace for impact.
Yeah, I think we need to do the other thing. I don't think we can afford. We may have to warp out of here.
That's also an option.
I mean, we have damaged them a bit. It's up to you, but we're also leaving our away team on the planet. And who knows what timey wimey mess they're in.
It's true.
It's a group effort. So if you guys want to have us not move, that's fine.
Yeah, I mean, we really have done like no damage to these things. We shot the one twice, right? Was it?
Well, we shot twice and have done 1 breach to them. They have 1 breach on us. They've been affecting our shields, but other than that, we're okay.
We are not okay.
We're kind of okay.
You can probably.
Okay.
I'd say skip me. I bet with your turn and a potential success and maybe another turn of shooting, if we get a couple momentum, I think you can probably take out the one that you've already breached. I believe in you. I believe in your capability to blow up that Jem'Hadar fighter.
Yay, Captain!
That's 2 votes, so we'll stay here.
Okay.
Solok's doing great down in engineering. Shields are, never better.
Yeah, here's the thing is, if we do this, they get to pound on us again before we can shoot.
Yeah.
Well, even if we move, we're still going to be in range of them shooting us with something. Because we can only move medium range. Which will still be in range of them shooting us.
Okay. We voted. We have decided.
Okay. Who's going? Because it is your turn.
Well, actually, our helm officer is not going.
Yeah, I have to go.
You have a minor action, so you can go impulse and move the ship somewhere, and go up 2 zones.
Yeah.
Is that what you want to do?
Well, we want to stay within medium range.
Correct.
If we want to shoot back.
Yeah, and one zone is medium range, correct?
Yeah,
correct.
Like right here.
I was gonna. Can I just scoot around here? So I'm in medium. Oh, this is the one that we've hit, correct?
That would be long. If you move to here, you'll be in long range.
No, this is the one that we're shooting at, correct? The one that we've done damage to?
Correct.
So if I go there, we're still in medium range.
Yes, but you're in long range of the other one. But
yeah.
This means they have to move. But
yeah, that's what we want to do, right?
Okay, that's what you're doing?
Yeah.
All right. It's their go. So. We'll just impulse and attack pattern. There we go. It is now back to you.
Return fire.
Shooty, bang, bang.
Yep.
Okay, which one are you targeting?
The one we've already damaged. This one over here.
There? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
They are an attack pattern, but I did spend 2 threat earlier because they have improved impulse. Since they impulsed, their attacks go up. Difficulty goes up by 1, so it nullifies the attack pattern. So it is a difficulty 2.
Don't we have the trait?
No, because we've moved.
No. Evasive action.
Oh.
So no, you have the other trait, so it'd be difficult 1.
Difficulty 1.
Oh, we're right that trait.
For your minor action, they're tactical. Let's do calibrate weapons and increase the weapon damage.
I was gonna say I'm gonna minor action calibrate. Spend give you a threat, buy an extra die for reroll, and then captain can assist, and then the ship assist.
So what's your minor? Are you doing? You're doing
calibrate weapons.
So you're increasing the damage.
So
by
extra
1?
damage.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. And then I'm giving you a threat, buy an extra die.
Okay.
I'll do the ship roll. What is the ship roll? Weapons security?
Yes, weapons security.
Okay.
Difficulty 1.
Yes.
All right, will you take strategy tactics for my assist roll this time?
Yes, this is going to be Insight Commando. Since you're saying, hey, no, target here, this is going to be the most vital spot.
Oh, nice, Captain.
So, gain 5. You guys be complaining about me rolling good. Jeez.
Don't.
This is why I wanted to shoot.
All right.
And
so
then
you're doing 8.
And then we can use momentum to increase the damage, right?
Don't bother.
Oh, okay.
They take a breach.
They take another breach.
Their shields are down, so. Structure. All right. Do you wish to spend 2 of that to do a swift task?
I was gonna say if we spend 2 by swift tax, I can shoot again and possibly. Want to do that?
Yes.
That was the golden plan we had in mind. It seems like it's all coming together.
Okay.
Oh, now we're gonna die. Don't say that.
Minus
Oh,
Do
yeah.
you want a
Yeah, that was
suggestion?
bad.
Yes, please.
Go for a torpedo shot. It will be difficulty 4. Well, difficulty 3. Because of your current traits. However,
Mm-hmm.
you might be able to blow them up.
Catherine, do you order a torpedo strike?
Yes.
Nice.
Okay. Giving you a threat, buying an extra die for the reroll.
Okay.
Now, here's my question about this. Has always been my question about STA mechanics. Why are photon torpedoes considered or perceived to be better than phasers, despite the fact that our torpedoes actually do less damage?
It's high yield.
Does the ship do a roll?
It's
Yes.
Yeah, it's weapon security.
Weapon security.
That's my girl.
Gain
I think we
2.
get 2 momentum. Kaboom!
Pew, 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 pew. Oh, wait, wrong franchise.
Shields are down, so that's automatic breach to their engines. Just they actually show the weapons. Did I put the weapons damage thing on there? Nope. Since it's high yield, that is another breach.
Nice.
Oh, that's 2 to the engines. Yeah.
It looks like their engineer has his work cut out for him.
Currently, the ship is disabled.
Okay.
They still get to go, but they're pretty much almost dead in the water.
Okay.
Their engines have taken 2, so their engines are potentially, gone. But it is since that is all your actions, it is to this other ship's go. And they are going to fire their phasers at you, or polarons. It is base difficulty of 1. Because they're an attack pattern. Oh no, they get. Never mind. It's still 2. Wow, what am I thinking? That's all the old rules. They just get the assist.
Nice.
I will spend the 1 threat. Get it back. Guys, take 6.
You're down to 1 shield. But we are not at 0.
There we go.
Okay, you already did your shaken thing, but you're shaken again.
Yeah.
So you doing brace for impact or something else?
What's the other option?
Well, you don't have reserve power, so you really can't take that. The other option is
Yes, we do actually. We got reserve power back because he rolled a DC, and we were going to use 3 on his next turn.
Yeah.
Hmm? You used the reserve power to regain shields.
But we haven't done that the second time because we got it back.
Yeah, you did.
Because we did that roll.
Yeah, we did. We did.
Yeah, you don't have reserve power.
We got it back and immediately spent it.
Yep.
But we couldn't because he did his turn to reserve power.
No, he swift tasked to regain shields.
He did?
Yes.
Yes, it is.
Oh, okay. I believe you then.
You know what? We keep giving away turns. Let's we'll do the other thing.
The ship suffers a complication. For this, you'll get a negative trait. I am taking away your lovely trait that you created earlier. Your sensors become wonky as the distortion of the Polaron weapons are interfering with the sensor sweep. So you are back to normal on your targeting.
Gotcha.
That's fine.
Fair enough.
So it's Argo.
No, they have one turn left.
Okay.
But that ship's kind of messed up, right?
It's the other one. I've already did
And
the
it-
three. They get 3 turns on the one, and they get 3 on the other one.
Yeah.
The other one is messed up, so there's not anything really. They're pretty much out of the fight. They're disabled. This one hasn't even been touched yet. But they are going to. I'm going to spend the extra threat, and I'm going to fire upon you again. That is a hit. I believe that drops your shields to 0.
Shields down, Captain.
Howie.
And you take a breach to communications.
Comms relay has been hit.
Well, it's a good thing they weren't interested in talking.
Not really chatting with us much, anyways. Yeah.
I was going to say something similar. Well, I don't really seem interested in talking, so.
Little forceful way to hang up on us, but all right, whatever.
I just had this thought, like it's like those parents who are kind of crazy and break the kid's phone when they're in trouble.
Yeah.
That's like that was a little excessive. You didn't have to hang up like that. Just
Right,
take the
yeah.
phone. You're fine. You didn't have to break the thing with a hammer. No.
Don't be that parent.
Yeah, don't be that parent.
Be better. Yeah.
All right, I will. Captain use his direct to have
Hold
your
on.
hands fire on.
Nope, something happening.
Just give me a second. I'm double checking something. Yeah, I think they did away with. Yeah, it's just the one breach. I was making sure it wasn't 2. So that's a little probably better for you guys all around anyway. All right.
Sweating's making my palms itchy.
Another ship appears through the rift.
I hate everything.
That is a Federation ship.
Fingers crossed.
Akira class, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, so what was the effect of the breach on communications?
Nothing yet.
Oh, copy. Nice.
They don't have effects on the actual systems anymore. You do suffer a complication.
What about the nature of the? Aren't there there's nature of the breaches tables in the?
That's
GMs?
from that. You're talking about one in the game, or
no? It's in the.
Isn't it?
It's in the. It's on the. There's a card in the different cheat sheet cards. It's nature of the breaches. No, it must. Maybe it's not in the main book. Maybe it's just in the
I'm looking at the
toolkit.
card. Oh, it's an optional roll.
Oh, interesting.
Does not have to be used.
Weird that.
I'm not using that right now because we're learning the basics.
Yeah.
Just FYI.
Okay.
I just figured it'd be like storyline wise. It's
Right. Yeah.
RPing.
I figured
Communications
it
are
would be kind of
down.
part of the system. Yeah.
Well, I was asking because if it was if it was a 1 through a 7 on the roll, we wouldn't be able to contact that ship
Huh. Interesting.
because
yeah,
the effects of space transceiver array.
I was trying to make things simple for you guys.
We appreciate that. We really, really do.
Yeah.
2E ship combat is interesting.
Problem is, you guys moved so far away from the rift.
Yeah. Why would we stay near a rift where
I know
our ships were coming up? Don't mock us.
I think actually, as a GM, that's one of his perks if he gets to. I mean, that's how I take it anyway.
No, I didn't change the difficulty. It's actually a 1. This ship warps towards it. Since the enemy has done it, they're gonna use the rest of their turns. My question is, do you want me to buy off that complication?
Oh, is that the complication from the Akira class?
Yes.
Oh, interesting.
I would say yes. But again, that's just me.
Yes.
Yeah.
He says yes, or they say yes too.
Yeah, agreed.
Yes, apparently Little Man agrees, yes.
Whatever little man says, we do, right?
They do a full barrage
Sorry,
of
Captain.
quantum torpedoes.
Okay. Pretty
Sweet.
base.
Why do they have to stick stuff like all over the place? Because I want to make sure I'm doing salvo right.
Because chaos.
This is for you, Captain. Because Zinch.
Nice.
Huh?
Zinch, as in
Zinch,
the
Chaos God.
Yeah, Chaos God.
Wrong franchise.
Yeah. Hey, sign me up. Put me in there, Chief.
Okay, I don't know this franchise.
For the God Emperor.
Warhammer. It's Warhammer.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, sorry, no. I'm too broke for that.
Valid. Or, so am I, but yet.
Could have swore salvo was in here.
So they fired a salvo of torpedoes on that Jem'Hadar ship.
The quantum torpedoes.
Quantum.
I don't think salvo's a thing anymore. To get rid
Salvo
of it.
isn't a thing? That seems wrong.
Yeah, I mean,
You've got it on our ship sheet.
Yeah, I
but
put it
for
in there.
photon torpedoes, maybe not for quantum torpedoes.
No. It's not a thing. Oh well. It doesn't matter. Because I'll just do devastating with it, which gives the same effect. They generate a lot of momentum from that. I need to cut. That's too much thread there. It's technically there. That they went into shaken status. They take a breach.
Salvo is a thing, GM. Look at page 229.
Is it 229? I must missed it.
It says torpedoes may be fired in salvo. If desired, firing a salvo torpedo adds 3 threat instead of 1, but also adds 1 to the attack's damage rating. Salvo also grants either area or spread quality chosen by the attacker before attempting the attack.
It'd be spread then. And we just okay, yeah. Okay, well, I'm pretty do that because then that's more there, and then it automatically does devastating. Before I put that in, there was a 9. I'll spend 1. and one last one extra to do another one, so that brings a total of 10. So the salvo does 5, which drops their shields, and that's another breach to their engines. All right, now we're at the next one. Or no, they get another turn. Derp, derp. Did 3. They can't take it because they got 2 stuff. I'm probably actually you have versatile. I've been cheating you too. I forgot about that.
Aha!
Yeah.
He's admitted to it.
I forgot about that.
Oh,
That's
good.
my bad.
What does that do for us?
2 bonus momentum.
Oh,
When you use phasers.
interesting.
See, they changed the sheet layout so you don't see some of this stuff anymore. See, yeah, phaser razors are supposed to have, they have 2 versatile.
Yeah, it's down at the very bottom though. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, it would have made too much of a difference.
Yeah.
Also, I think the ship has a trait called improved power systems. Where when well, no, I just I've been so focused on what I can do, I haven't looked at the ship and what it can do.
Super true.
And when a character attempts to regain power, the difficulty is reduced by 1 to a minimum of 1, and you may spend 1 momentum to ignore complications. So, I mean, it didn't affect us because I was able to do the reserve. I was successful both times we did reserve power, but that's just something to know.
Succeeded. But it's another breach to their weapons. Their weapon systems has been destroyed.
Ooh, that's good.
The USS Perseus.
Hi, friends.
Clash of the Titans, the original one. Great film.
Very, very good. Very true. God, what a great film.
Oh yeah, it's amazing.
Maggie Smith as Athena, I think.
Yeah, I think you're right. She was amazing. When was that? 80s, right?
Like 80 or 81, something like that.
She was Thaddeus. She was the one who had gotten.
Thaddeus, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It is
was
back
the one
to
who
you
was,
guys.
in my own secret sanctuary.
Believe though you're also shaken, are you not? Still.
Their weapons.
Yep. You're shaken.
Yeah, I think we're shaken.
No, didn't we? Because we took the complication to get rid of the shaken.
Oh, yeah.
You took the complication.
Oh.
That's right. So you're not shaken. They fulfilled the shaken status.
That is true.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's correct.
All right. So that ship's still under power, though, right?
Yeah, its weapon systems have been taken offline, I
Its weapon
believe,
system
but it
taken
still has
offline,
power,
and
so it can move.
Yeah, and it's also taken heavy damage. So.
Well, my one question would be, do we know their weapon systems are down?
Yeah, you know their weapon systems are down. At least the one that did the last attack on you.
Communications, open a channel to the 2 Dominion ships. Maybe they're change your tune this time and answer us.
Channel's open, Captain.
Dominion vessels. This is Captain Perone of the USS Navajo. Surrender your vessels and prepare to be boarded.
Get no response.
Lieutenant Johansson, target their engines and fire.
Which one?
The one that's still under power.
They're both under. They're still both
The other
under
one
power. They technically both have power. Just one can't really is damaged. Its engines are destroyed. It can't move.
Yeah, this one can't move, and this one can.
Yes.
All right, that's the one we want to fire. We want to disable the second ship.
Okay.
Yeah.
But
Are you directing?
just for clarification, would that be considered?
Are their shields down?
Yeah, their shields are down.
Phasers only, Johansson. We don't want to destroy them.
Nice.
I was going to say, would that be considered a killing action or not?
I cannot answer that question.
Probably not.
Yeah.
All right, is it possible in the TUI rules to make sure we don't destroy them?
Like can we increase the difficulty to really make sure we're not going to hit the warp core or something?
This could be considered making a trait potentially.
Well,
True.
So,
Yeah,
no, you still be attacking. You're only gonna do one breach with the phasers if at minimum, unless you pump things into like doing devastating attack to do like an extra breach or something like that, or do a swift task. If you're targeting the engines, you can target the engines.
Target the engines, Lieutenant. Phasers only.
Is this a direct or they're going on their turn?
Yeah, the captain's got a direct.
Okay, so that's going to cost you a momentum.
Okay, so does that mean I only get a major action, or do I get a minor action?
You get a major action, but then you still have your action turn. So
yeah,
if we need you to do something, you'll still be able to do something.
Well, I was going to do targeting solution to select engines for my target.
Smart.
Oh, I didn't think about that.
That's true.
Yeah.
Let's not do the direct. Let's just have you shoot.
Take my turn?
Yeah, take your turn. Then if we need it, then I can use my direct.
Okay, well then, take back the momentum. So you're doing targeting solution. All right, so you're going to target the their engines. Roll control control security difficulty of 1 actually, assisted by weapons security, because they were an attack pattern.
Okay.
Nice.
Weapons security from the ship.
I got it.
Okay.
You just get the 1 momentum. That phaser shot. My question is: are you going to spend anything to do devastating, or just the single target?
No, we're not trying to destroy them. We're trying to just disable them.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that you slice off, you target their engines, and slice off one of their nacelles as it starts drifting in space. Does the turn pass to them?
Yeah, we've got them both disabled. Let's see what they do. Since it's a free action, we'll call for them to surrender their vessels again.
Self-destruct time! Kablammy! Kabloom!
We are out of combat.
Well, that's not the outcome I would have preferred. Tom, hail the other star. Do we have an ID on the other Starfleet vessel?
Going to hail them?
Yeah.
While that I'm eventually GM, I'm going to try and restore reserve power.
It comes back at the end of the scene.
Okay.
Yeah. Perone would intership command would call all departments to report to give damage reports and then hail the other ship.
So you hail the other ship?
Yes.
And GM, am I on the bridge?
Technically no.
Okay.
But you did say you're in engineering.
Okay.
Channel open. And on screen, you kind of recognize her. She looks a little startled. Captain Perone.
Okay, the player doesn't recognize the picture.
Oh, give me Insight Command, difficulty 1.
It was Ryza about 2 or 3 years ago. Remember the bar, the pool?
He's like, I've been trying to call you. We got to talk about something.
Yeah, but I'm sure Perone might recognize her.
Yeah.
The player does not.
All right, so you want an inside command for you, the player.
Commander Kier. Good timing, Commander. Oh, I apologize. I didn't realize you'd been promoted.
I would say you're out of uniform, Captain, but I think this makes more sense. I'm invoking sample directive here on this one.
That makes sense. The planet we're orbiting around has a device. I'm getting an away team on the surface dealing with a artifact from some unknown alien species that seems to be producing an effect on the local time in a local area.
I see. We're going to attempt to stabilize that pocket that we came through and try to leave this area immediately. Do you require any assistance in the meantime?
We're beginning to enact repairs. We took quite a beating. Be nice if you stuck around long enough to make sure the Gem Hadar don't come back. They opened fire without any warning at all.
Yeah, they'll do. They're hostile. I'll just put it that way, Captain. Well, watch your 6. Try to fix whatever the hell's going on.
We're working on it, Captain. And again, good timing.
Well, we were chasing them, so all in a day's work.
Well, when you get back to where you belong, you might put out a warning buoy, at least until we can be sure we take care of the problem here.
Noted. Good luck.
To you as well.
Clear out.
Perron will look around his bridge and say, it goes without saying that any mention in your personal logs or outside the bridge of seeing that ship and its captain are now classified under temporal directive, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah. Yes, Captain. That I'll make a note for security.
Very well. Comm officer, what's our condition?
We're all right, sir. We'll need some time to repair, but I'm sure that engineering has everything under control. I'd rather not get us into another conflict again so soon, but I think we fared relatively well.
No, I
At the
agree.
engineering, sparks are flying.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
Is sick bay reporting,
Fine.
is sick bay reporting any injuries or casualties?
Let me check. Sick bay. Anything major going on, or are we? How are we faring?
Dr. Whitman here. No significant casualties, just two individuals with minor burns, one concussion.
Captain Medical reports that no major casualties or severe injuries reported.
Captain, it could have been a lot worse.
That is true. I won't keep you, Doctor. I'll let you get back to work.
Thank you, Captain. Whitman out.
Let's get all stations working on on repairs, and let's prioritize our shield system in case the Jemadar.
Yeah. So while you're doing that, we're gonna head back down to the planet surface for a scene change, and you go down one momentum. Sorry, Captain, I didn't mean to cut you off. I was looking at time, so I'm trying to speed things up.
No
here.
problem.
All right, you guys are trying, and considering that combat's technically, the grand scheme of things was relatively short on a time scale. You are in the essentially relic room, and you did saw earlier thing, and you've been here for like a couple minutes as you're exploring, and then this happens again.
This is lead researcher Talia Mendez. Our prime archaeologic team. Wait, what was that?
Heavy roller spiking. The team field isn't holding.
The relic is reacting to our presence. It's as if it is aware of us.
Everyone back. Continue that pump now.
No, we can't leave it. It's too important. We can just stabilize.
It sees us. It sees everything.
Steffi, if you can hear this, don't.
She's dead, Jim.
Yeah, exactly.
Seems that there might be stuck in some type of loop.
It appears so. That ending kind of garble of the communication, is that audible? Like that weird screeching thing in the actual loop back, or is that just like the effect of them disappearing?
Give me insight plus science difficulty 2.
Oh, good. Can the science officer assist me in this, or can I share that question with her to see if she can look into that?
Sure. What am I rolling?
I'm curious about the noise at the end of the thing. If that's an effect of whatever thing that we're seeing, or if that was something that was happening in the actual weirdness. So I think insight science, you said?
Okay. Let me see what I can figure out. I'm gonna spend the momentum. I don't think any of my focuses are gonna apply here.
Get it back, so you're at 5.
Hey. Seems like it's most likely interference. Might be able to clear it up, but there's no way to know for sure.
Is it? If we could potentially try to clear it up, I'm curious if we can determine what she was saying. Starfleet, if you can hear this, don't. What? If we can learn what she's saying not to do, it could guide us into a direction of things that we should be doing. Mr. Froten, do you believe that you'd be able to somehow assist her in clearing up that communique?
I'm sorry, what? Say that again?
I'm just saying if we can... If it might be possible to clear up whatever that garbled transmission was at the end, to see if we might be able to get a couple more words from the ending of the sentence.
I'll give it a shot, Commander. And he will.
Fingers crossed.
I'll just say after some time using your tricorders, her message is kind of like comes up. Computer analyzes says, "Don't come."
Ah, okay. Well, unfortunately, too late. Yeah.
They attempted to warn us off, sir, but unfortunately, here we are.
Well, then mission parameters are still the same. Let's put our heads together and try to figure out how to stop this thing. Unfortunate. Well, anyone have any thoughts here? We need to try to ascertain how this thing is powered and what we can do to stop it from continuing. Safely, if we can.
I mean, I can try. We can. I'm sorry. What was his name again? Fod.
Zod Frotan, I think his name.
Frotan. Okay. Do we want to look at the device, or we want to look at these sigils on the floor over here first?
Well, we could split our attention. You could study the symbols while I see if I can figure out a way to shut this device down.
Okay.
I'll assist with the symbol study.
And Vogel, will you stay with Froten?
I sure can.
Awesome.
If you're studying these little symbols on the ground, give me a reason plus science difficulty of 1. For the actual machine itself, down here by the relic, and everything connected, so I'm just kind of moving people who's working with each other. Give me a reason plus engineering difficulty 2.
Okay. I'm going to take a long shot here and ask for power systems since he's trying to figure out a way to shut it down.
And I think I am going to go ahead and buy momentum this time. Get 3 die.
You do have a focus, Rye.
Right. I will spend.
Okay, cool.
I'll spend a momentum for a 3rd die as well.
Nice. And can I assist Rye?
Yes.
And can I assist engineer?
Yes. Same roll though.
Yep.
I'm fishing for a reroll.
Would you accept investigation as a focus for me, GM?
No.
For investigating the runes? No?
It's what it actually is what you would kind of get. So no, there's no focus on that or for investigation. Let's see. Okay, Rise was diff 1. So that's 2 momentum gained there. Momentum gained from Froten. I've sent everyone what they've discovered.
Copy.
Chief Froten, look at this. The energy seems to be coming from somewhere else.
I noticed, right? I'm waiting for the little dots to appear from my Discord screen. It seems to be powering itself at this point.
Powering itself? Is there a way to disrupt it?
That's what I'm typing back to the GM at the moment. At this moment.
So give me a momentum.
disrupt or redirect.
Could we potentially disrupt it by overloading it with the power units there?
Well, possible. Are these star constellations familiar, Jam?
Sort of, yes. They are to the local area, though.
They're local stellar constellations.
Are we able to determine which ones they are? Try to set up a pattern? Perhaps they mean something. We can decipher which constellations they are.
We can send this back to the ship and they can see if it points out into a grid of some kind.
Well, we can't contact the ship from here. I can attempt to walk back within range of where they are, but that could take more time than we have.
Let me see what I can do.
Stuff confuses me.
Can I do like an input thing on my tricorder to see if if it plots out like a path or a circle or a squiggly wiggly?
A Google reverse image search.
Exactly, yeah.
They all point to different constellations in the night sky. Locally. I'll just give you that.
Constellations.
Right. But constellations have names and meanings and stuff.
Yeah, but we'd have to know culturally what this constellation would mean to these people to begin to understand what it means.
Right.
How many are there total?
I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
If you're walking around, there are 8. And then there's this big mural in the back.
Big mural? Where's that?
It's all the way down to the south of the map.
Oh.
Cool map, by the way.
Yeah, I like all the fun little effects. Go ahead.
I was probably just gonna ask about the mural, which I assume you were too.
Yeah, I was gonna say, can me and you, I guess, start looking at the mural as part of our continuing investigations of this area, I guess?
The mural is written in an alien language. But you do recognize that there appears to be a set of constellations depicted in the mural. However, part of the mural has been damaged and not all of it is present.
Can I still attempt to extrapolate from incomplete data?
That is the Starfleet way.
For time, this wasn't going to be an extended task, but I'll lump this into one task roll. This is going to be a reason plus science difficulty of 5, complication range of 3.
Okay, I'm gonna burn a value here. And do I get an assist from our wonderful XO?
I can use. You're spending. You're gonna use a determination, right?
Mm-hmm.
I can give you. I can do my XO trait and just give you it back by spending 3 momentum.
Oh, it gives people back their determination?
Yeah. So whenever she spends her determination, I can spend 3 momentum immediately to just you get that point back. I feel like sciencey stuff is going to be
they have to
important.
spend their determination first, and then you.
Yeah.
And then you spend 3 momentum, and then they get it back. You don't.
Yeah.
You don't have to give them your determination for the exo power.
Yeah.
Income.
I feel like sciencey stuff is going to be very important here. So I think if you can have your determination again, that's probably good.
Okay. I'm gonna spend my determination. Things are only impossible until they're not.
Yeah.
Sorry, typing things to another player.
Do your thing, you're fine.
I invited that's the correct spelling. Okay, so what do you want me to do?
I want to spend a value to use my determination. Things are only possible until they're not.
I'll take it's my job to have a better idea.
Awesome, that was my second option. I'm still also going to buy another die, so I'm going to spend 2 momentum to get another die.
Well, it's okay. So, the way determination works is you pick a dice to roll the automatic crit success. So, if you're wanting to roll 3 dice, it's 1 momentum. If you're going to roll 4 dice, it's 3 momentum for 4 dice total. 3 momentum, or 1 momentum, sorry, for 3 dice. Like, determination doesn't give you an extra dice.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So if I want to roll a total of 3 dice, I buy 1, and I just get one that's already a 1?
No, you pick one of those dice that you're rolling to be the automatic one.
Okay. Oh, okay. But, wow, okay.
So
yeah, it's weird now.
You just don't get an extra dice, okay?
Yeah, you just don't. Yeah.
So if you're just wanting to roll normal, you would technically only be rolling 1 dice and use the determination, and then you'd still be rolling the 2 dice because they didn't really change it for Foundry, so it kind of makes things confusing compared to 1E.
Okay, so if I want to have 1 set and then roll two dice, I have to buy 1 with a momentum.
How many dice total are you wanting to roll? I'm just gonna ask that.
To roll?
Yes.
So if I set 1 aside, I want to roll 2.
So you want to have 3 dice total?
Yes.
With the autos. Okay. So you're spending 1 momentum. You're still just gonna roll the 2 dice when you do the front check. Make sure you click on using determination.
Now, does my focus still apply for this?
No. This is more like linguistics, because you're trying to translate the mineral.
Okay. And you said the complication range was 3?
Yes.
Okay, okay. I'm gonna re-roll that complication.
Yup. Nice.
Is there an assist with this?
I was curious if I'm still using the executive officer function.
Well, she spent the momentum, so you're at 2. She succeeded.
Mm-hmm. What? No, somebody took the one.
Yes, because
We
they
were
asked the
at 3.
question. No, you're at 2.
Wait, what? What? How did we? What?
Because
we were at 4 total, and then she took 1.
Because someone else has been asking questions on their roll earlier.
So the entire conversation I had about the executive officer thing when we planned that is now completely impossible because we don't have enough momentum.
Oh, I already took the 1 off that I spent. Right, so from my spend, there should have been 3 left.
Right, but she spent the momentum.
Okay, I just want to make sure that we both weren't taking 1 off from my spend.
Yes.
Okay, never mind then.
She didn't gain any momentum.
It was a good thought, I guess.
But we still got 2.
Technically, the information I gave him was a good momentum spend. Just FYI.
Sure.
I need my determination back. It's fine.
You can't do anything with the 2 you got left?
The commander wanted to use his executive officer superpower.
Yeah, but we don't have the right resources anymore. So now I guess we're good.
Instead of typing this huge block out for you, essentially the mirror is a set of instructions to turn the relic off. There is built in within this structure is an alignment array. In order to unchannel essentially the temple energy that is feeding the relic, you must align it to a set of constellation coordinates in a precise order. You make out the first 2, which is I'm going to throw this in Discord. I'm going to put it into what you get for the order for the first 2 that you need. And then I'm going to put all the plates in. On what you see.
Copy. Oh, those are really pretty.
I was gonna say they're gorgeous.
Yeah. During the last part, it informs you that the key is at the beginning. And remember to always be in line with the 7th of Star Nunan.
Nunan, you said? So that's the name of
the ending parts sound almost like gibberish, and the reason why is because part of it's one. Like it's an incomplete sentence portion. For this puzzle to work, you must go. One character must go to one of the plates and stand on it in order to activate the deactivation sequence.
I mean, I'll stand on whatever the plate is, as long as somebody else is doing the technical deactivation stuff. I'm assuming one is still referencing the northernmost one.
So I gave you the first two. You have to look on the map to see which corresponding plate.
So the ones that you uploaded in Discord, that's the order of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
The first two. Those are the one. So there's two groupings they ordered. Okay. So they're the top two are the first two you need to put in. The rest is the different plates you see on there that are on the floor.
Oh, I see. Oh, so I just zoom in. I can't see that.
So are we trying to pick the proper order or sequence? Or...
Yes, you're trying to figure out. Yeah. And you can ask, do rolls for, to figure all of it out.
Yeah, I got no clue how to figure that out without just rolling dice.
I'm trying to. I can't tell which one is this. Is the top right one the flowery one?
Over here.
I think that's the first one, right?
Yeah, that's the first one, and then straight down.
Yes, that one was the second one, right?
That's the second one.
Yeah.
Where I'm standing.
Yeah.
So we have to figure out the rest. Come on.
Yeah, I guess this is probably a good time for another sciencey roll from you. I would presume.
I'd like. Yeah.
What were the two clues again? If you just post those in the Discord.
Key is at the beginning, and to always be in line with the seventh, and then we lose like the rest of the sentence.
I'm gonna have to roll because I'm not smart enough to figure this out.
Reason side's diff too.
Yeah. Would you say I could use testing a theory here?
Yes.
So I get a free d20.
Correct.
And my focuses would not apply here.
No.
That's okay.
Gain 2. So you're back, I guess, up to 4.
Mm-hmm.
You think you're not sure on the order, but the part back to the beginning could be reference to the first plate. The one with the single dot. And the seventh moon could be maybe a reference to the 7 stars aligning. You do know the order, like from the start. Beginning is over by Caval.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I thought we'd already stepped on that one.
Well, it resets. So every time you move onto it, it resets the thing.
Okay.
Technically, you don't have to stand out. You just enter it, but. I'll just say Caval goes down to there. And as we start picking up there, there's supposed to be lights there, supposed to activate, but apparently they're not working. It seems like you've reset it.
Okay. So that's not where I need to go next. The 7.
You have to start the order over again.
I'm looking close up at the things, trying to figure it out.
Always tell where people to go and stand.
1, 2. Over here, maybe? Oh, well. And I gotta start over.
Yep, watch where you step.
Okay, yeah, so how do you get it to shot at you when you double click?
You move your token over it.
Yeah. And then over on the left side, directly across. Okay. And then 2, 4, 7. I'm going to try to move to this north one here. Okay, that's 4.
As you do, the research team reappears. A little shocked and startled. Uh, back as that happened, back on the bridge of the Navajo, Kyrie speaks up. Captain, it seems like the temporal distortions are dissipating. The Cure class has entered one of the rifts.
Very good. Is the rift collapsing?
Appears so, sir.
Keep an eye on it to make sure the Akira gets through safely. Bound to ping a signal off the nearest subspace beacon and make adjustments to our chronometer appropriately, and then see if we can raise the away team.
Channel open to the way team.
Do we hear that?
Yes.
Away team, this is the Navajo. Do you read us?
Captain, it's good to hear you. I guess that means we're back in time?
Temporal disruptions are receding. What's your status down there?
All well here. XO is currently talking to the away team. They seem so far safe and sound, but I guess a medical check wouldn't hurt. But it seems as though the device is properly turned off. Thanks stars, actually.
Very good. Is the engineer down there know if there's any way to make sure to disable it permanently?
Engineer?
The team researcher speaks up. No. You, I know it looked like we maybe were stuck in a loop, but we were elsewhere. This thing is like a temporal anchor. You can't destroy it.
Very well. Thank you. Thank you for that input. Away team, go ahead and secure the position and head back to the ship.
Hi, Captain. Sorry. Baby issues. Probably should consider making this a quarantine for the moment until we can figure out a safer way to deal with the don't turn on button anymore.
Great. I'm one step ahead of you.
All right. We'll get everything set and make sure everything gets sent off planet.
Very good. We'll see you when you get home. Navajo out.
Anything else you wish to do while you're on the surface of the planet?
No.
Well, I'm assuming you're beaming up the research team first.
Yeah, research team first. Taking care of their ship. Getting everything, closed up, locked up, classified, all that good fun stuff.
And
about the
okay. So
runabout?
the away team's not coming back on the shuttle.
that's
then.
right.
All right, then the away team is going to be assigned quarters and put in quarantine until they can be debriefed by temporal affairs.
Okay, if there's nothing else, I think we'll call that the end of Spiral of the Fate. Or Spiral of Fate.
Woohoo! Those are